guys, what's up? It's Kayloni here. Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to become a millionaire in 2026. So, would you rather have $1 million today or a penny that doubles every day for the next 30 days? Most people take the million without even thinking, and honestly, I don't blame them. The penny sounds so small and insignificant, but that one tiny decision reveals a big mistake people make when it comes to money. We want giant results immediately. We want the car now, the lifestyle right now, the freedom right now. Social media has convinced an entire generation that wealth comes from day trading, meme stocks, or crypto. But wealth gets built the same way the penny grows. Quietly, slowly, and boringly at first. Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to become a millionaire and why the most expensive thing you'll ever buy isn't a Lamborghini or a house, it's procrastination. So let's look at two people. Person 1 starts investing at 20 years old. She starts a Roth IRA with $1,000 and contributes $500 a month, investing into boring things like SPY and QQQ, broader index funds. No options, no trying to hit home runs, no staring at candlestick charts all day, just consistency. Now let's look at someone else. Person 2 waits. He says he'll get started investing after college, after he gets promoted, after he gets his dream car, after life settles down. 10 years go by. And now he's 30. But because he waited, he's able to start an account with $10,000, 10 times more money than person 1. He invests in the exact same funds and contributes $500 a month. Both investors earn about 12% per year. The difference is he started 10 years later. The person who started at 20 invests for 40 years. By 60 years old, she has about $6 million. $6 million. Not because she found the next Nvidia, not because she got lucky, not because she traded options. She simply gave herself more time. Now let's look at the person who waited. Even though he had 10 times more money, after 30 years, he only has about $2 million. Think about how insane that is. He didn't lose because he wasn't intelligent. He didn't lose because he chose bad stock. He lost almost $4 million because he waited 10 years. That's it. Here's the craziest part. The first investor only contributed $240,000 over that 40 years, and she still ended up with $6 million. More than 95% of her wealth came from compounding, not her own money. And that's why so many people misunderstand money. They want to get rich quick. Nobody wants to get rich slow. People spend hours searching for the next meme stock. They gamble on crypto. They trade options. They buy funded accounts. All because they want to skip the boring part. But the boring part is where wealth actually gets built. Nobody wakes up at 60 wishing they had traded more options or bought more funded accounts. They wish they had started earlier. They wish they had understood compounding sooner. They wish they had given themselves more time. Because at the end of the day, people don't actually want $6 million. They want freedom, security. They want to stop worrying about money. Maybe it's buying your mom a car or taking your dream vacation or putting a down payment on your dream house. That's what investing is supposed to do, not create excitement. It's supposed to create freedom. Remember the penny in the beginning of the video? After 30 days, it turns into over $5 million. And after 31, 10 million. Not because it got lucky, not because it found the next meme stock, but because there was enough time for it to compound. The biggest asset you'll ever own isn't money, it's time. So you should probably start investing right now. Markets go up, markets go down, doesn't matter. There's always an edge somewhere. If you like content like this and don't want to miss out on my next trade idea, hit the subscribe button and like this video. Bye.